Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to be putting together the Alex 5 drawer unit from Ikea. We're going to be doing that all right now in this video, so stay tuned. So if you want to be part of the family here, click that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss another one of our videos when we upload it. Plenty of good content. We have lots of videos coming up. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to be putting together the Alex 5 drawer unit from Ikea. We got the directions to put it together. Okay, so what I'm doing here is getting all the pieces out of the box. I'm going to set aside all the drawer pieces in one pile off to the side, and then I'm going to get the bigger pieces that's going to put the unit together, and I'm going to lay those out so we can get going on this with step one. Now for step one, we're going to need these cam lock screws. If you've ever put a piece of furniture together from Ikea, you know exactly what these are. You've used them before in the past. So I've laid them all down, screwing in the cam lock screws. Step two. In step two, we have these dowels we're going to be installing in both sides of these boards. Step three. We are going to lift the two up. They're going to go into there. There's a small one, there's a big one. So this is going to be the big one. Big one goes in here. Step four. Step five. Two sides of this board. One side has all these, so we're not going to use this side. We're going to use this side. Step six. We got this one, so we're doing this example over here. We're putting these pieces right onto there. Okay, and once we do, we're going to have the other pieces. We're going to lock them down in this diagram. Step seven. This is also going to be the bigger ones. You're wanting to use these holes, okay, with these screws so that you can go through here, and you're going to want it this way. Now it's upside down, so I can easily screw the cam locks back in there. So make sure those holes for this piece, if you're going to use them, they're going to be at the top. This is going to be our bottom. So now we're going to get our little pieces. Step eight. Now if you're going to use the feet, take the paper off, stick it to the bottom of your drawer. If you're going to use these, I'm just kind of eyeballing it to the corner, sticking them on there. But later on, I'm going to wind up not using them because of our other piece we're going to add to it. Step 9. Moving on to step 9, putting the drawers together. Now I'm going to start setting them out here with size, so I'm ready to roll. I can just grab one and go with it. Putting them in piles like this makes it a lot easier. Okay, so now we're just going to start putting our pieces here. So our rails, the side pieces to the box I'm building, will slide in there and lock in. Step 10. Okay, so now all we have to do is start putting in the side pieces. We're going to need the little cam lock. Fairly easy. Step 11. Assembling the drawers. You need the two pieces for the side, the front. Slide your board in, then you're going to have this back piece on there. Step 12. You slide the board for the bottom in there. Step 13. You put the back on. It's pretty easy, straightforward. Step 14. Getting the white nails, screws, whatever you want to call them, and hitting them in the side. Two on each side for each drawer. Step 15. Now we're going to be doing the smaller ones. Step 16. You only have one on these rather than two. Step 17. Because it's a smaller drawer, you have a dowel on each side to help hold it. Make sure you don't overlook that. Step 18. You have the cam and a dowel on the smaller drawers. Step 19. Now the back piece goes on. Step 20. And we're going to put the back in. Step 21. Then we're going to use our white nails. Now we're just going to repeat for this drawer. And we're going to put the back in. Now the back piece goes on. Then we're going to use our white nails. Step 22. This is where they recommend that you put the top on so that you can do this while the drawers is out. Let's just go ahead and leave this part out. Step 23. So now what we have to do is slide in all the drawers. Now the best way to get the drawer is to have the rail all the way in, line up those glides, and slide the drawer in. All the way in, and then pull it out. So right here is where the screw is going to screw in. The slide is all the way forward, so it's good to go. Just going to need your screwdriver and screw it right in. There's one on each side. Now just slide it back in, out. Perfect. So that's one of them. Now we're going to get the next one. We're going to line it up, slide the drawer all the way in on that glides. When you pull it back out, the glides are going to pull out with the drawer, just like this. Make sure they're all the way to the front. Then you take a screw, screw it in each side of those. Continue with this till you get all the drawers done.
And the only thing you're going to have left are these.
Now with the tape measure, I'm going to measure from the floor up 27.5 inches from the bottom to the very top.
We have our top setting there still to put on, but we have to assemble the other one of these first. Okay. Then we're going to have two of these. We have to do one more, and then we'll have the top to put on top. We can screw using these already. And the table's going to cover these. So that seemed like a better way to go. Use this, it already has the holes. Screw the top in. Use the other one that's plain from the bottom. Okay, we will just go ahead and get the other one done ourselves in the meantime. And we'll just show you the completion of it after I put the other one together. And I'm going to put it together just the way we talked about and the way that I showed you. Once I do that, we'll do the top. And I'll pick up from screwing the top in and situating that, and we'll go from there. If you liked this video and you found it helpful, make sure you give us a like. We'll see you next time. Booyah!